What are we playing? A race?
Gauntlet.
Gauntlet? What's Gauntlet?
It's the type of race. It's probably just the name. I don't know.
Stunt Gauntlet.
Go! I like your look, John.
Yeah, I like my look as well. I might become a transvestite just because they got better clothes.
Women do have better clothes, although they also have lots of options,
They do.
which I don't know if I like lots of options. I like to sort of be limited in my choice. I like to go, this is my set of clothes. I'm sticking to it. You don't
Okay,
see...
here's a question, right?
Okay. Go.
If you see a girl, yeah, and she's like, one of her buttons is accidentally undone on her top, do you tell her?
No.
Like, let's just say it's a girl on the
too
train.
awkward. I'm too awkward for that.
Do I know the girl, or is she just a stranger?
No, she's just a random girl on the train, and she's standing there, and like she's obviously got dressed in a hurry. Like one of her buttons isn't done up properly, and she's shown a
Do you
stupid
know what?
amount of
If I
cleavage by
absolutely believed it wasn't on purpose, then I would say something. Yes.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
I do
would,
not believe that, you, Jay.
Hey, I'm a people
wouldn't.
person.
Would you just stand there with your
I would do it to a
mouth
friend.
dripping wide open?
I would say to my friend, look, do you want to do that button up? I've had a good look. Yeah, it's been 25 minutes. Maybe you should do it up now. But
Sorry, I've just noticed.
yeah.
Don't fly over me.
Yeah, sweet flipping over all you motherfuckers. That ended poorly. I'm upside down.
Ah,
Where did you go?
I don't know. I was looking at some woman's shirt.
So you, Jason, you would do it.
I like
I
to
don't
think I
think
would.
he
It's
would.
never actually happened in reality, but I think that's a good reason to start talking to a woman, if nothing else.
Isn't that not creepy? Would you try and start a
Hi,
relationship?
I've seen your tits. You may as well show me the rest.
No, I'm a gentleman. Don't knock me. I think that's a good in.
I can't wait till the next time. I've got a day off and I come in name redacted.
Yeah.
The place that Jason works. Because I want to see him telling all the women their buttons are undone.
Oh, if it's a customer. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh fuck me! I landed that.
It never happened. Well, actually, it does happen, but they mean it. The ones I'm sure the ones that have done it mean it to look like that.
Yeah, the 87-year-old grannies are always trying to pull the pill dispenser.
You know what?
Yeah, but
you're not far off.
the button would be in their trousers because their boots would down to their ankles.
I don't just dispense pills.
You also dispense justice!
I do.
He is both judge and pharmacist in one. He is the judge-assist. Or the farmer judge.
Could you imagine a superhero like that?
Would be the worst.
The pharmacist.
Oh yeah, you
Chemical
take revenge
Ranger.
on stuff.
Crap.
Ah!
Where is this going?
I was following.
Are
Shaun.
you laughing me,
What-
Jason? Is that what you're trying to do? Oh no, that put me
Oh,
in
this is not
second.
helping.
Yeah, I'm just going round in a circle. This is the drizzling shit.
Okay, so if there was a dude with his flies open,
Hell no.
would you tell him?
No.
Actually, I have told guys.
If it's something that you knew.
I've told people their flies
For
around.
someone I knew, yeah, of course. I'd be like, dude, your mum not dressed you this
It's
morning.
been 20 minutes. I've had a good look. Put it away, mate. Give it away
Put the
now.
mouse back in the house.
Oh crap! I've lost control of this flip. It is no longer sweet. Can I?
Is it
No!
scary? Is it bitter?
Is it posh?
I'm not sure if I can pull this off. Nope.
No. You've
Oh,
committed
fuck me.
suicide.
I could not pull that off. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm going to try and flip again. This is ridiculous.
John, I've not seen you in a while. Where are you?
On the track. It's pink.
Look at that beautiful,
Okay.
sweet flip. Oh, crap. This is going poorly again.
If you saw someone out in public that you don't know, and they've got like a label sticking out of their top, would you tell them?
No.
It's just poking
girl
out.
or boy?
Boy.
Awesome.
One, it depends on what the label is. If it's on their shirt, it's like I've told girls at work before. Oh yeah, your label's sticking out.
Yeah. But you wouldn't do it to a stranger in the
That's
street.
easy enough.
So who's going to care?
Oh yeah, well,
You wouldn't do it to a stranger
yeah.
in the street.
I'm with Shaun. It's like I wouldn't give a shit.
Oh, this is not going well.
Is that a lap? Have I done a lap now? Awesome.
What do you think is the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you on public transport?
On public transport.
On public transport?
The one right. This is a bit serious for me now. When
Oh Jesus! I don't mean it to be serious.
Yeah.
well, it's not in back right. You know when you know how kids are.
God,
They're little vandals and
it's
shit.
going to get really dark.
Kids are. So when I was about, I don't know, 12 or 13 or something, I was on a tube train, and you know, like sometimes you get these little plastic tags on the bottom of the seats.
Yeah.
Anyway, you do. I'm telling you that.
Oh shit!
And both of my mates were being little rebels.
dear.
We were on our way to Romford Skate Park at the time, by the way, or on the way back.
Rob the skate park.
Romford Skate Park.
What in Chingford?
No, Romford.
Oh, Romford.
Oh, I thought you said rob the skate park.
So
Yeah.
I think it's called
It's like,
the Rob
Jesus.
or Rob or something like that. Anyway, I did this last time.
And Romford's rough.
Anyway, so they started sort of pulling these tags off the chairs and like vandalising them. So it's not like a big vandalising deal, but obviously there's a reason these tags are there. I don't know. And there's this old guy sitting
They're
opposite.
like the fire safety tags, aren't they?
Yeah, probably. So there's this old guy sitting opposite us, and he's not saying anything. He's not saying anything. And the other guys are going, "Come on, mate, do it, pull it off." And I don't really want to do it because I don't like doing any like trouble and stuff or whatever. I just like, you know, people obviously put them there for a reason. They probably have a job to do. I'm just taxes and shit. Anyway, so
What?
I do pull one
6-year-old
off.
Jason's like, oh, taxes and shit.
It's not. I was brought up well. I know people work for their money, and you know nothing's there for no reason. Anyway, so I pull one off, and
What? In the tube? You filthy bastard.
the tag, because peer pressure and all that, and I don't want to look like, oh, I'm not a badass. And the old guy starts having a go
You're
at
not
me.
Jason. Let me put like
Yeah, you are absolutely.
Oh, so
not a
you
badass.
did it. Oh.
So I instantly, because I knew it was wrong before I did it, and then I was told off for it, so I felt bad about that, and then I felt bad because I had caved into the peer pressure. So it's
Who told you
that's
off?
the three
The old
level.
man?
The old guy,
So-
yeah.
The old man.
So he sat there while all of your mates did it, waited
Well, there was two
until you,
mates.
the
Yeah.
guilty-looking one, did it, and then went,
Yeah.
oh,
That's
shame.
because Jason's ginger and he knew that he could have
That'll be
one
it.
over on him. He knew it's like, yes.
Well, that is the
Ginger
precedent
kid.
in my life for I know that I will get caught if I do anything wrong. Therefore, I just best be a good person because I can't get away with anything.
Are we going to have to bleep out certain things in this video to make sure that you don't go to prison?
I know there's a rule. If it's over 7 years, it doesn't count. Fact. I'm sure that counts.
No, if you
I'm-
kill somebody.
Jason, I'm pretty sure the rule is if it's over 16, it's fine. You're confusing it there.
Oh shit!
I don't know what tube ride you've been on.
Too dark?
Um,
Okay.
Too dark. So, yeah, I don't think that's where you were going with that, but that is still something which haunts my mind about who I am as a person.
Wow.
So that is an embarrassing thing for me because I actually do regret doing that. But it's made me who I am today.
I wouldn't have said that as embarrassing. That's not where I was going. I mean, that's just fucking.
I've,
took it to a
I've
dark
probably
place,
fallen
mate.
asleep on a tube before and drooled on someone or something.
Yeah.
Do you know what? In the heat, I'm falling asleep on the tube quite a lot. I never used to.
Getting old, man.
I went to
Shit, you
again,
finished.
this wasn't particularly embarrassing, but I think it was Gay Pride '96, on the tube ride there, it was. I'm trying to say cram-packed. That's not what expression, is it? It was jam-packed. That's it.
Jam-packed.
So everyone was like really.
Oh, was it full of jam?
Sardinesy up against each other. There's another term you don't really say. That is the tightest I've ever been in a group of people. So yeah.
What?
And hot. Not embarrassing though.
Jason's just off. He's off on one.
I'm off the track actually. I'm now third.
Well, I think John's finished, so I'm trying not to get a DNF.
Do you remember when I used to be good at races? Do you remember that?
Nah, you always sucked.
Oh yeah, you just were also bad. Yeah.
What? Yes. No DNF.
Yeah, that was it. What? You're finishing? No.
Shaun, you can't DNF if.
You can't, I'm still going. Twat.
You can't DNF if
Can I
you're in
land on that
second.
thing? No.
Can you?
No,
Oh, I thought.
no, because it's
I
it's
thought
like
once
it
first
takes a
person got
percentage.
past it was DNF.
No,
Am I near
it's
the end?
normally if half the people finish. You're nowhere near the end, Jason.
You may as well just give up now, man.
Like,
Oh, beautiful. DNF. Whoop whoop.
Jason,
Yes, sir.
on the back of your car is CARPETD.
Yeah.
In your mind, is that carpeted or carpet D?
It was originally carpet
Like a
D,
cool
but now
nickname.
I refer to. But then when I beat someone, I say you've been carpeted.
Okay. I quite like that.
I guess that doesn't happen a lot.
Yeah, it depends on people being behind me when it happens. Pick a thing.
It's like he's just thinking, oh shit.
Wing Wang Park.
I've
Oh,
already
no,
completed
oh,
that.
cycling.
oh.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't
well,
think
let's
we've
see
ever
what
done
happens.
cycling.
I didn't get a choice.
It's a lot of button presses, is what it
Target
is.
assault. Oh, target assault with 4 people. Bloody hell.
We did that, didn't we?
We did do that.
Yeah, well, we did it with 4 teams.
Oh,
So 8 people.
that's pretty epic.
Oh, I see.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
Well, it's like we say about everything in this game. It would be better with more people, but we don't like people.
Yeah, people are the worst.
Oh,
I
sorry.
don't even like me.
I don't like me. I was actually thinking yesterday. I am a people person. But
That's
I
because
don't
you
like
pull
people.
the stickers off train seats. No wonder you don't like you.
I'd say no, but let's say that's made me who I am today. I forgot I was wearing that outfit. Although that's not
Just
me.
think, if that guy hadn't told you not to do it, you'd be still doing it today.
Yeah,
You'd
that could have been
be on
like
cocaine and
that
pulling
was the
the
gateway
stickers off seats. And...
vandalism that would have started off my life of being an arsehole.
I just really can't get over the fact that he just sat there while your mates did it and you do it and he's like, nah, this is a bridge too fucking far. That kid ain't
See,
getting
and
away with it.
and people don't take this gingerism
I told you it's
seriously.
because he's ginger.
I know.
I'm utterly against this dude. I think the guy who told you off is the bad guy in this story.
Maybe it was me from the future.
That would be the biggest waste of time travel in the history of anything ever.
No, because maybe I
So
traced.
I'm going to fuck myself over.
You know, in Back to the Future 2, when there's got that blackboard of all the timelines, right? And he traced it back. Maybe I traced my evilness, because maybe I destroy the world in the future, but I traced it back to that single event that sparked off everything, that maybe become the despot which owns Britain, and started World War VII, because we're up to that by now. Let me turn around.
Always confused in all these things is people just
You
don't
could be right, Jason.
suddenly turn evil, and when they do turn evil and take over the world, they're normally pretty down with it. They don't normally want to change.
You didn't know me when I was 12, whatever. Actually, John did. John, was I evil?
I did
Well, I
because
did.
I was that man. It was me and my friend in a trench coat telling you off.
Where is that friend now?
Oh, I've missed the checkpoint.
He's
There you go,
dead.
help out. Oh, so did I.
No, you haven't helped me at all.
No, I missed the checkpoint too.
Wanker.
Bye, guys.
Come here, checkpoint.
Oh, get out of the
I
way!
want that checkpoint. Got that checkpoint. Oh, that's nice to know what films are on, but I'm stuck on a lamppost. I'm calling drunk. Do you ever... Right, I occasionally see people on the street which look like me, but older. And there is a...
No, you're,
like a
you're
brief
walking
second
past
where-
No.
shop windows, Jason.
Yeah.
I keep telling you about this.
Those are called mirrored glass.
I'm not old. I'm still 19. Leave me alone. No, but there is always that brief thing of, what if that is me in the future? I know it's not really me in the future, but I like that thought that I've come back just to see what I was like.
Well, you know what you were like. You were there if you were in the feet.
No, but the vision I've got of me, I can't see what the outside world sees. We've all got a different concept of what I am. I'm a different person to everyone I meet.
What?
Perception is in the
I get where you're going.
eye of the beholder. Let's say that is that. However, the person that is you is different for you than it is for me than it is for John. The idea that who I think Shaun is probably a different person that Shaun thinks he is, and is a different person that John thinks he is. So what we're saying, Shaun, is you messed up.
Oh, that is a crushing indictment of my life. May
What I'm
have to
saying
jump out
is-
a window. Or not care.
Everyone, yeah, new fastest slap. Everywhere has a different opinion of what goes on in life, and you can't get a true picture because we're all subjective.
Jesus, this is a bit deep, isn't it? For when what day is it? Tuesday.
Tuesday, maybe it's
I've
Wednesday
been there
now. I
tomorrow.
don't know how long I was on that Ferris wheel.
You're still on it, Jason. You never left.
Life is a Ferris wheel.
Oh, is this like?
Oh
the,
no, life is a roller coaster. Not Ferris
The
wheel. To quote
what is
the,
it? What's
Ronan.
chocolates?
Yep. One of the
Ronan, why are you so fat, Ronan?
terrible exports of our
Ah,
country.
fuck!
Or Isle, I should say. No, I shouldn't.
What? Grange Hill?
No, Ronan Keating.
Grange Hill's
He
great.
sucked.
Who's a terrible export?
Ronan
Keating.
Keating. Yeah.
He's not from our country, is he?
No, that's what I was trying to backpedal on. I was trying to think of
Oh, I thought it was-
Great Britain. I just
I
failed.
tried to think of Great Britain.
Republic of Ireland wouldn't like that.
Ooh! I ranked up.
Yeah, but you still came last. I mean,
Look how happy that
It's
mullet
like-
looks. Clapping.
I will
at
take
your
any
failure.
achievement I can get.
you should have dyed your hair a different colour though, Shaun, for the mullet. I do like that race.
It was fun. Jason
Nah, bollocks.
disapproves.
Other than missing that
Liked it.
corner.
Lost leader.
Oh, we've lost the bike one now.
Or Delta 5. I can't choose, so whoever got that first, I don't know.
It's okay. I chose first on the last one. It was just like, nope.
No.
Nope.
Don't let you do that. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, let's do the conga. Delta 5. I will whip your ass at this one.
Will you?
Oh, yeah.
I wish I'd never picked it now.
You love it. You little pink shorts.
What, the whipping?
This looks suspiciously like it's going to be a boat race.
Well, what tips you off there? The fact it said boat race.
Boats. I didn't see it said boat race. You keep forgetting I don't have time to read. I'm far too busy.
I can't read.
It won't let me change my outfit. I want to change my outfit. Don't like this outfit.
I'm quite lucky in what I'm wearing.
Yeah, we all like what you're wearing.
No, black!
You sound pervy like that.
I'm admiring it.
Good.
Oh, what did I was going to do something today, and I thought I won't do that because it's
Oh
perfect.
shit! I'm
Wait,
wearing a
wait,
white
hold on.
t-shirt
What's I
and
gonna
it's
do?
wet.
Mullet boys, go!
Mullet Bros!
Is that your new team, Mullet Bros?
Yep.
The winning is not happening yet. It comes later.
Or does it?
What does
Is
it?
that after the losing?
There is no proof so far today, Jay, that you can win at anything.
I won
yeah.
it. Telling
Ferris
people
wheel.
their labels are sticking out.
You didn't even win
No,
at
you didn't.
joining tennis.
That shaped
you were
your
the
life.
loser at that, and so you didn't get to tennis.
I don't know. I think I was the winner out of that. I didn't have to play
Yeah,
tennis.
you're probably right there.
Oh, are we going to open water?
No. We're going to the sun.
Oh, I'm on the beach.
Up on the beach.
Jason, do you normally wear contact lenses?
Christ, you've asked the most deep secret Jason has. I never heard him so quiet after
Ow.
the question.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus.
What was the question? What?
I said, do you normally wear contacts?
Oh, I didn't hear the question. Sorry. Yes, I mostly wear contacts these days. My glasses are important. I haven't had a new pair of glasses in about over a decade.
Wow, that's really bad. If
Do you know what,
can't
though?
use them.
You just got carpeted.
God damn it!
Oh, was that the end of the race?
We
Oh,
thought it was
fuck
3
me.
laps.
That
You
was really
cheated.
short.
No.
Just for that, you don't get to sing the Mullet Bros song.
Mullet Bros. Bros with mullets. Mullet Bros. We cut our hair long. That's it. That's the whole song.
No, it's got to be more metal than that.
Something along the lines of ahem. I
That's
can't remember the thing. Hang on.
You're not building this up very well.
I'm building this up terribly. I can't remember the phrase about mullets.
They're shit.
Oh, we chose the same one.
And a
Great.
dark place in humanity.
Yeah, I can't remember if it's business up front, party at the back, or the other way around.
It is business up front, party at the back.
Is it? Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if there's another point for me to organically shoehorn that in my metal voice, I will do so. Now it feels the moment has passed.
Yeah. So everyone
But we're
just
still the Mullet
imagine.
Bros.
that
Mullet
was a good
Bros
song,
bouncing here and there. No, that's Gummy Bears.
Oh, I was watching an 80s compilation of a compilation of 80s children's TV videos the other day. That was quite.
Was Dr. Snuggles
very,
in it?
Very. It wasn't. I forgot about Dr. Snuggles. How can I forget about Dr.
He's a friend to the animal world, Jason. How can you forget him?
Actually, now I think about it, there's a lot of things that weren't in that compilation. There was no Wuzzles.
How about the raccoons?
The raccoons were definitely in there.
Oh, I love the raccoon.
Sweet.
Because when
Everyone loves the
raccoon
raccoons.
wakes up, he ruins everything, basically.
Seal Sneer.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
A classically
Still sounds like bat.
80s
Sounds like
/
bat dance.
early 90s anti-big business message for kids, which they didn't really
Actually, that didn't
understand.
sound like bat dance. The end credit sequence of raccoons sounds like bat dance.
What?
Fact. Or bat dance sounds like that. Prince.
You must play this to me sometime, being someone who's pretty knowledgeable about the bad dance.
I will play both songs to you simultaneously, and you will not spot the joint.
Wow. I really hope the raccoons has someone screaming "You son of a bitch" in it, because that would be amazing. Just never heard it before.
What kind of race is this then? It's 2 laps.
I've got the feeling that Jason's got a custom bike, which is way faster than ours.
I don't think I have. Oh, actually, this is one of mine, yeah. It's a Batty Boy. I can say that because it's a Batty 801. And that's why they call it that. Oh, yeah.
Boy. Oh, good. It's not because you're putting on your Ali Gia costume again, which we all keep telling you is wildly inappropriate.
Too damn hot for that. Jesus. Look at that. I'm in my pants.
Yes,
What,
it's because
in a
of the
mankini?
heat.
Whoa! Whoa! What happened there?
Ah, fuck!
Bye, John.
Oops. I guess I'm lost.
Bye,
place now.
Jason.
I don't think you are now. I may have screwed up. Well, I'm
It's
still
alright,
beating
the
someone.
power of my mullet is keeping me in first place.
Yeah,
I
me.
cannot see where this track is going to go. I'm really getting confused.
It goes down.
Oh, there we are. I was looking for a place to do a sweet flip. But
Oh,
alas,
you know
I
what else
failed.
wasn't in that compilation? There was no Johnny
Sweet
Briggs.
Flips.
How the hell do you can have an 80s compilation of...
Was it just a theme tune? Sorry.
It was just a theme tune,
So-
yeah.
Oh yeah, then Johnny Briggs absolutely has to be in there.
Gotta have Johnny Briggs theme tune in it.
Yeah, that's a great one.
They
Why
played
don't you
Johnny
do
Briggs
it?
for like 20 years.
It's a memorable theme. I remember nothing else from the show.
They had Willy Fogg, Round the World with Willy Fogg. They
80
had...
days around the world to find pot
Yeah.
of gold.
Do you know what I never liked? Oh, another TV show. Weirdly enough... Oh,
You say Batman the
fuck,
Animated
Bye.
Series, I will murder
I wasn't- I was-
you. What?
I was looking at the wrong TV screen. Fuck. Fucking delay. What was I doing?
That's pretty
Oh
bad.
yeah, so Ulysses 3000 or whatever it was.
Ulysses.
Right, I hated
Yeah,
that
it's great.
cartoon, but I had
No!
the toy of the robot.
What? That's
I
a great
never
show.
liked it. Yeah, I couldn't get into it. I don't know. It's just I didn't like the beardy, long-haired guy. I think that's basically it. I think I was the beardist at that age.
What, Ulysses?
Yeah,
Probably, yeah.
I love that show.
Have you never had a beard, Jason?
I have had a shit beard, and then 2 months later I got divorced. So there you go. I
Do
kind
you-
of blame
right,
that.
I'm
for
sure the
downfall.
beard contributed badly to that.
Jason, 80s cartoon related. Do you want to know a thing about our relationship?
I'd love to.
I've always called you Jace, right?
Is that because of the Wheeled Warriors?
It's because I loved the Wheel Warriors when I was a kid, and I never had a friend called Jason who I could call Jace. And as soon as you come
Aw.
along, I'm like, he's going to be Jace. That's going to happen. I'm going to get my Jace.
Is this why we're still friends?
Hey.
Just so you can call me
Yeah,
Jack?
pretty much. I'm waiting for you to get a
I've
cool
always been a
car
fan
with
of,
a grabber on it or something.
I've always been a fan of Shaun the Sheep. So that's why I'm friends with you. And obviously Johnny Briggs as well. So, yeah, all my friends are there.
Well, I'm actually named after a cartoon character, so... No,
I don't. I've got to come back
Sideshow
to that.
Bob.
I don't know it. Hang on, you're named after a cartoon character.
Well, an animation.
Are you one of the
wow.
dead rabbits from Worship Down?
Why would there be a dead rabbit called Jonathan?
I don't know. Did they have human names in that? I'm just trying to think what would be
There
the
was
most
that-
inappropriate
one was called
name.
one
for
was
you
called
to have.
Hazel. So presumably they had human names. Some of them.
Yeah.
No, you
There's
don't.
one called the Colonel.
Nope. 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 Nope.
I can't think.
No,
of a
it was
cartoon
Captain
character. with
Ah,
a name.
crap! This is backfired.
Unless was it one of
You won't
from
get it,
Battle
it's
of the
really-
Planets or something like that? Oh, there was a Jason in Battle of the Planets.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I've gone off the track again.
You're
That's
also
what, were you following Shaun?
John is not called Jason.
No, but I forgot there was a Jason in in another cartoon. Of course, it was the most popular name of 1976, so it's a good chance that. It didn't.
Was it?
Was it?
Guess who was looking at the wrong TV screen again? Oh yeah, it was me.
If you're saying animated thing, are you thinking of and the Argonauts? Because the monsters in that were animated.
No.
They were, but no, that's before my time, really. The old Harry Harryhausen.
Yep.
It was stop and
Collaborate
animation.
and listen.
Basically, it was Campbellwood Green or
Really?
what was the other one?
Trumpington?
Like Campbellwood Green?
Trumpton.
One of
Trumpets in the other one?
Yeah.
There was
There's a
three. There was
character
Camwood
called
Green,
Jonathan the
Trumpton, and there was a third one which didn't do as well.
So my parents asked my brother what
What should we name your brother?
the-
And
What's his
after
kid?
several attempts at trying to get Winky as your name, eventually they came up with Jonathan.
Winky. Where would Winky have been at that time?
I assumed your brother was really small, so I was talking about his penis. It was like 3 or something. Winky! It's the kind of thing I'd do. What do you want to name your sister?
I
Bum!
was just trying to think what cartoon character is called Winky other than like the Teletubbies now.
What's speaking of it, sure. What's the age difference between you and your sister?
2 years.
2 years. Oh, okay, so you probably wouldn't have named her Bum then. Did you get a choice?
Might
in
have
her
been
name?
2, so yeah, I probably would have.
All
If
right.
I had the choice now, I'd still name her Bum.
Of course you would.
Like, I would make her name Bum, not I would give a name to her posterior, because that's creepy and weird.
Then I shall do it, and I shall call her bum Alan.
Alan! I may text her that
Does
after
Alan
this
know
very
that?
race.
I wouldn't.
Or you can wait for the video to come out and say, "Hey, sis, watch this."
Yeah, you get a mention.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. You get name checked. Love you, sis.
Yeah, as long as the name is Bum, featuring Alan.
Has she got a boyfriend called Alan?
No. It's not far off, though.
She got a cat called Alan.
She does not have a cat called Alan. No one has a cat called Alan. It's a terrible name for a cat.
I'd have a cat called Alan. I think all...
You're allergic to cats.
Yeah, but all
Yeah.
pets should be called, like, Robert and Alan and Barry and things like that.
No, they
Gavin.
should be called things like sci-fi references and or Mr. Snuggly Bomb. Those are the two things they can be.
What are your cats called?
Clue and Houdini. I've broken my own thing with Houdini. That's not a sci-fi reference, but I didn't name that one, to be fair.
It kind of is. He's kind of sci-fi.
Houdini.
He's not really, but...
It's magic.
Well, Mandrake.
It's more fantasy.
That's a bit.
Harry Potter.
I suppose.
Mandrake.
Yeah.
Defenders of the Earth. Defenders.
That was on there. That was on the list. That was on the list of the 80s.
Oh, that's a brilliant theme song.
I forgot who the Defenders were.
Ah.
I thought they were more like Marvel heroes, but I was
There
obviously way wrong.
Flash
It
Gordon.
was Flash Gordon. There was
Mandrake.
not
obviously.
Mandrake.
The Phantom. The Phantom. He's the proper.
Was there one called Hunter or something? The black guy.
There was. I can't
No,
remember
that
his
was
name, which is really bad. But there's a big
that was a
black
gladiator.
dude who was the cool one.
And then there was 4 like ordinary teenagers.
Yeah, there was. Well, they were the kids of the Defenders, weren't they?
Of the Earth.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you
They
on
were
with?
the kids of the Defenders of the Earth.
Right, I'm going to ask the most boring question in the world now. John,
Okay.
why is your cat called Marble?
What?
Why is my cat called Marble?
Yeah,
Because
because I suspect I know the answer to this.
like, so he's a stray.
Okay.
And I found him in my garden
He's a
one
free
day,
spirit.
and he came in and he just sat down and just didn't want to go anywhere.
Did you steal your neighbour's cat?
Yeah, you've stolen a cat.
Oh,
That's
it was-
what's happened here.
Listen,
Did you have cat food in your
I
house
took him
with
to
the
the vet.
door open?
I did have cat food
You
actually.
took him to the vet. You removed his tags.
No, I took him to the vet, and well, when I phoned up the vet, I said, "Can I bring this cat in, and can you check him?"
Oh,
I
I
said,
didn't
"What
know
colour
this.
is it?" And I don't know anything about cats, so I just said, "Well, he's kind of coloured like a marble cake."
Oh, the cake. I wasn't
He's
suspecting it'd be the
coloured
cake.
like a marble
Okay.
cake. So, that's what he became. He became Marble,
Oh.
a cat.
That was a
really
much
cute
more interesting story
So I
than I
took
thought
him-
it was going to be.
I took him to the vet, and he wasn't chipped and he wasn't neutered. So I said, "Okay, so what's the score on this?" She said,
What's the protocol for
"Yeah,
stealing
if he's not
this
chipped,
cat?
he's not neutered. You can have him." So I was like,
Yeah.
"Fine, he's mine."
Finders keepers.
Yeah. So he's lived with me for a long time.
Oh, I assumed
nearly
you
2
just
years.
bought a cat. I didn't
But
realise.
funny enough,
You stole it.
That's quite nice. The cat
it's
chose you,
his
man.
birthday in about a week. Well, I say birthday is the day that I found him.
Hmm.
In about a week.
Oh.
And he's a fucking cunt sometimes.
Whoa,
cat.
eh?
He just wants.
That's
It
called
is
being
their
a cat.
way.
Yeah. Sometimes he's just like, "Let's play. I'm going to use my claws." It's like, ow.
Get out of it, field of bees.
I'm going to assume Jason knows where he's going because I can't see the next checkpoint.
I'm just heading for the checkpoint.
Oh, I think I've missed a checkpoint.
Where the hell are you going?
I think I just utterly missed
shit.
the checkpoint and I didn't notice.
Oh, I nearly had that perfect, but there was some arsehole on the track.
That arsehole would be me.
And that arsehole was me. I remember my first arsehole.
Balls.
I said it in the Werther's original. His name was Alan. Defenders of the Earth. Oi! I was leaving you alone then. Right, this means war.
No, it doesn't.
Does look war. What is it good for? Absolutely. Oh bollocks. Yeah, that didn't go to plan. How many
Oh,
laps?
that's the end of the race. What?
Wow.
Oh, if I'd known that, I
One.
would have been better.
I started going backwards around the track to
didn't pick
catch
it.
you guys, and you had already almost caught me up.
Oh, Shaun, you're in the air.
Yeah, I kind of given up.
Oh, sweet skills.
I don't know.
Just kind of feathering it there.
Get
on
my
two wheels.
first DNF of the day.
Is he gonna?
What? That did not
So-
work.
Would either of you consider getting a dog?
That was like the belly flop equivalent of a.
Are you dog people?
No.
Oh, straightforward
I
answer.
would.
Dog.
I'm not averse to getting a dog.
That's the second time I've been asked that today.
I'd rather have cats.
Did you give the same answer?
Yeah.
Okay. When I see people walking their dogs in the
Right.
morning, I always think, why haven't you got a job to go to?
Cunts.
They walk their dogs before work.
Yeah, well, doesn't matter what time out. There's always people walk. I know that people have different schedules to mine, but it's always the thing goes through my mind whenever I
Okay,
see people
last
doing
race.
stuff. Last race, good. I hope you'd say that.
What about 8-figure
I
bonus?
was going to say it last time, but
I think the game will choose what we're playing.
will it?
The game knows all.
Yeah.
Well, I think we all chose different races, so yeah, probably the game will choose. In this soundtrack thing to kids' TV shows of the 80s, obviously I heard
Yes.
the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I heard it
The
with
American?
the original.
Teenage Mutant
I heard
Hero
yes,
Turtles.
no, it was the Ninja version. Of course, I grew up with the Hero version, not the Ninja version.
Oh, the ninja version. Ah.
Obviously, it sounds exactly the same with just a different word, but it's a novelty for me because we had censorship
Was
in the
Inspector
80s.
Gadget in there?
Of course, it was.
Excellent. Yep. It's a good one.
Is an
That
excellent one.
caused me no end of hilarity that was made by a company called Dick. When I was a little kid.
Dick.
Made me laugh every week.
I think it did me too. Every week it would end. I
How
just
about
let it go. Dick.
Dogtanion?
Yeah,
Oh.
and the Musket Hounds. Yeah. I'm trying to remember how that goes.
What about Cities of Gold?
That was in there again. I'm not as much of a fan. Maybe I was getting a bit older at that point. I prefer it to Ulysses, but I don't know. That's one of those I used to play every year as well. Like Willy Fogg.
I like Dogtanion though.
Dogtanion's good. Obviously based on a story.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Quite famously, Jay.
Yeah. As is, Ulysses and Johnny Briggs actually.
Yes.
Coming up.
Well, technically, Ulysses. Well, I guess not. But the name is based on.
It's basically the old.
No,
myth,
the
just
whole
put into-
cartoon is
Ouch.
a version of it's the Odyssey or the Iliad. I can't remember which one it is. That really makes me sound like an idiot.
Has anyone
Long.
been watching the new version of Monkey? I've seen the first 2 episodes, I think.
No.
No,
I quite enjoyed
Right.
those.
I'm
And then I haven't
currently
watched it. That was
rewatching-
about.
Oh.
What are you watching? You forgot what you're watching, aren't you?
No, I cut you off. Sorry. I was just going to say I'm currently rewatching all of Arrested Development before watching the new season of Arrested Development.
Yeah, that's one of those ones that I just stopped watching and then haven't gone back to. There's so many things I just stop halfway through and never go back to.
I've always felt that show is a lot better if you pay attention to it, and you don't tend to strike me as someone who pays attention to what they're watching.
I do pay attention to what I watch. I hate distractions.
Do you know?
I do.
Do you know?
I mean, not when I'm watching this, what I'm doing at the moment.
Yeah,
But, you know,
you're
good
looking
stuff.
at the wrong fucking screen.
Are you?
trying to
Yeah,
watch
yeah. I was going to
cartoons.
say, are you watching the right one?
I'm deliberately looking to the right screen. Well, the left screen, actually.
See, on my left screen is my recordings.
Well, this is where we differ, sir. Because I'm left-handed, probably.
Are you?
Possibly.
Do you not know I'm left-handed? I've been left-handed
I mean-
since before I met you. I've been left-handed since before you were born.
True.
You've been left-handed before I met you as well.
Yeah.
So, Sean, how long have you known Jason? Let's ask that question.
I'm not actually sure when I met Shaun. It would have been in the late 90s.
Yeah,
Possibly.
I've got to be honest. I remember knowing Jason for quite some time and being friends with him for a long time. But this isn't
Yeah.
an 8 series How I Met Your Mother kind of situation. We were at the pub drunk. I thought he was all right.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh,
Friends ever since.
So when people say, "How did you meet?" the answer is pub, and
Oh.
that's it, really, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
He
That's
was
where a lot of people meet.
he
though.
was in
Yeah.
the same social circle as me for quite a long time until most of that social circle went elsewhere, and Shaun was still there. So that's how it works.
See, I didn't get a choice because you were in the same class as me.
We did get. Excuse me, we didn't speak for years. Or we do. We're the sort
No.
of we're the sort of friends that we. I don't feel like I ever lost contact with you, but then we go long periods without talking to each other, and then we just sort of kind of pick up where we left off.
Well, through college and stuff like that, and university,
Yeah.
we must have seen each other, what, 3 times?
Yeah, well, I just spent 5 years with you at school. God's sake.
Yeah, oh no, it's like fucking
Oh,
hell, I
God, he's
can't believe
getting
I'm part
needy
of
like
this.
that girl.
That's about it.
You're not putting enough effort into the relationship, Joe.
I gave him 5 years of my life. Damn it! Even after school basketball. Jesus.
And then I divorced you, so that's your second divorce.
I'm on a roll.
I'm on a baguette.
If you get 3, you get a free tea set.
Sorry. Did you say I'm on a baguette?
I did, yeah.
I can't let that one go. Okay. Right. Thank you.
Dad jokes. Not even a dad. Cat dad.
Bread jokes. You know what bread jokes are? They're a pain.
No. You're not.
Huh?
Hey!
I was going to make about another bread joke, but then I realised it'd just be a bad bun.
Oh!
Oh dear. They're coming in thick and thin, aren't they?
Oh, they go well.
Fucking comedy gold.
A bit crusty. Anyway, I think
Yeah.
this joke is toast. Hands up, who thinks we should move on to something else?
I think we've...
We can't be doing dad jokes.
Nothing
We're
else
not
to say on the
qualified for
subject.
dad jokes.
Purely because none of us are dads.
Yeah.
Do you know what my lodger did this
Well,
week?
Jason, that's on your bucket list,
It's
isn't
on
it?
Jason's
What,
bucket
become a-
list.
It is what become a dad, yeah.
I think
And
we should
eating
have
bread.
weekly
Yeah,
updates on your bucket list. So have you been to space?
Have you
No.
fathered any children?
Nor have I been to Spain.
And what's a really
I've not even
mundane
been-
one? Have you organised your bills?
Have you never been to Spain?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I'm terrible at that. I put things into
I thought-
piles of to do. That's me
I
sorting
just
stuff
thought
out.
everyone had been to Spain, like from the UK. I thought that was
Oh,
just
no.
a thing we did. It's a rite of passage.
I've been to Gran Canaria. That's kind of Spain. They speak Spanish. Well, it's mostly speak English actually, but
They
So
do.
you've also been to Mexico. Well done.
In all honesty, I had never been to Spain until about 3-4 years ago, and I've been like tons ever since. I don't. It's all right, you know.
It's just a thing we
Thank you,
Brits do
Judith
on
Chalmers.
holiday. We go to Spain.
I don't apparently.
But except
I-
Jason.
I consistently came
We've
to
got to take a
the town
Dinos
I
trip
now
to
live
Spain.
in for years, and now I live there, so I can't go anywhere.
I missed the start of that.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, I missed the end. I haven't been like on a proper holiday probably for like 8 years, I would say.
Wow.
I tend to
If
just.
you came to
"Oh,
these
what time
sci-fi
I've got?"
things
Where was
with
yours?
us,
I'll
you
go home.
could come along and have some fun.
Yeah, I had some issues with time and money, and having to spend time with you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, that is
But you do
true.
tell
You
bad
do get
bread.
excessively overly excited when you're around me.
I'm not spending time
Just
in a
start humping
caravan
your
with
leg.
you. Who knows what will happen?
Gross.
I miss caravan holidays. I used to go caravan holiday with my grandparents in Canvey Island when I was a kid. Fun times.
Even when I was a little kid, I hated caravans and camping. I've always been like a weird bit snobby about. Not snobby, like I don't begrudge people who do. It's just always like, why would I sleep on the fucking floor? Beds exist. Or why
It
would I
wasn't on
be
the
in this?
floor. It was a
Why would I
table
be in
that
this
turned into a
tiny,
bed.
horrible caravan? It's basically like a slightly larger car. Can we not have a building because they're things that are real?
The thing I remember most about the caravan is that there used to be a Batman annual
I
at
love
the
it already.
caravan.
Let me at that caravan.
So when I used to visit it, but then my pet grandparents sold the caravan, and I remember thinking, this is like for 10 years afterwards, going, what the hell happened to that annual? That's probably worth something now. And I've tried looking for it. I even bought one off eBay, thinking it was the same one, but it wasn't the same one.
I've
know if I
got
saw it.
actually a large stack of them. You can look through them. If one is the one that you require, you can have it. Just
Oh,
a random
well, I just want to
collection of
reminisce.
Batman
It's
annuals
probably
I've got.
nothing.
They're not from my childhood. I've just picked them up for like £2 for
I bet
about
you
10
have.
of them a few years ago.
I've got a crap load of Beanos. I think I'm missing 1983, but I've got all the other 80s and 90s and 2000s. Uh-huh.
John fucking won again. What a bastard. Didn't win tennis though. Your best lap was